the older generation, not that it was their fault, but the way the government and people have done things have ruined it for all of us now. Like, everything's tight.
What do you mean?
As in, the luxuries people had back in the day, I think it was the last time I was on the channel, I was mentioning that in the 1980s, the average salary was at 20k a year in England, and then the average property was at 40k.
Okay,
times two.
Yeah.
Now you're on times 8, times 9. Like, it's not easy, and I think people need to understand that it's not easy.
But could it be easy, or could it be easier if everyone, like what Chizzo was saying, worked together? Because for example, if you're looking at like an 8 times multiplier for like a property or something, I think you can have up to 4 people on a mortgage or something like that.
Okay.
So it could be easier, especially if everyone chips in with a deposit and stuff.
It could be easier, but I think the issue now is that when you bring 4 or 5 people into bed, you've got to be able to trust them.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, is the more people you have in the kitchen, if everybody can't allow one person to steer the ship.
So the problem's not the problem, it's the people.
Yeah, because I think like I can go into business with certain people and certain people I can't.
Yeah.
Because I know that we'll clash.
But they're both your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And if I know I'm better at something and you think you're better than me in it, and it's clear that I'm better than you in it, but you want to do it, we're gonna have problems. Like, I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm bad at, and I think when it comes to business, there's so much ego, and I've dropped my ego now. I know the things that I'm not good at. Before I wanted to do everything.
So what is the type of person that you think?
I still think Gabriel's got to want to do everything properly though.
Yeah, like, and it's
I think he's still suffering from that.
sometimes you got to let go and just let the business do what it's doing.
Yeah.
In general, but you asked the questions.
I was gonna say, so what is the type of person that will compliment you? Like what
Business wise.
Business wise.
It's someone that like, if I'm going to business with somebody, it has to be something that I don't have. So I'm not going to go into business with somebody if we're both the same, because I don't benefit from it.
Yeah.
So for instance, a lot of businesses I've got, I partner with someone who does food. I don't know the food side of things. I know the cocktail side of things. So if you're a foodie and you do food, I do the drinks. We can come together. We can do business. Temperament. Someone that knows how to deal with conflict. Because we're gonna argue about something business wise, but you need to know it's business. So when tomorrow comes, we're fine. Some people don't know how to let things go. You can't go into business with them.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to deal with conflict.
You be walking down the road, they'll drive you over, man. Group.
You know, and that's the thing, is that life isn't meant to be easy.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. Like, this idea that you're just meant to be happy. You're not.
Quick question.
I'm looking at you, you're not.
Quick question. If you knew, let's say you set up all your businesses here and you've got trustworthy people working for you, and you knew that every month it's going to bring you, on a bad month, 12k, on a great month, 25k, would you move to like Nigeria or Ghana?
Yeah, the aim for me is not to live here, because I don't belong here. And you're gonna look at me like, what do you mean you don't belong here? I don't belong here. This isn't the people that live here generally are not this tone. We're only 3% or something like that of the UK. This isn't where I'm meant to be.
You know what I asked that?
Go on.
Because I was talking to Wes earlier on about I stay up watching mad videos on properties in Africa, and that I follow these property vloggers, and they'll be showing houses in Nigeria, like, they're mostly Nigerian guys, showing houses in Nigeria, houses in Ghana, Kenya, South Africa. And I was talking right before you walked in about a group called, the property development group called Mixed Africa, and how they started making affordable living for like the middle class, because you know, normally in Africa is you're either this or you're that. So they started developing areas from scratch, creating like a middle class base out there. And I was looking and thinking to myself, like, man could just literally just stack up 40-50 from the business in a good year, close your eyes, buy a house out there, cash, just bounce. Now all your bills is what? Food and electric. You get what I'm saying? Just bounce and live a better, but it's, have you got someone here that trustworthy enough to run your business and not bump you while you're not here? You get what I'm saying? That's where.
So again, the problem isn't the problem, it's the people.
It's the people. Yeah.
So where do you find the people that are necessary to kind of work with and go about in life and do business with, and do you know what I mean? Like, where do you find these people? Because you meet a lot of people, like, in your day-to-day life, like doing your events and stuff. Like, why do you feel like you're having trouble finding these specific types of people? Are you in the wrong environment? Are you doing the wrong things to attract these type of people? Like, how What do you think the problem is there?
You know what it is, yeah? In that industry where it was hotel catering or stuff like that, I always feel like, especially like bar work and that, yeah, I always feel like you might have one or two people who are like down to the, you know what I mean, down to the T. But I always have a feeling you're always gonna have that one person who will be 1 week sneaky £10,
Yeah.
£20,
Yeah.
£100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you don't notice.
Yeah.
And when you're proper like hands on, like when you're there, things like that don't slip past you.
Yeah.
So I'm a person that I might not be at the venue when an event's happening. 20 minutes before I pop in. I'm on my phone constantly checking EPOS,
Yeah.
seeing every transaction that's going through,
Yeah.
even when I might be somewhere else.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine now I live 3,000 miles away.
Yeah. You can't do it anymore.
I can't do it anymore.
So would you say you're hesitant to kind of
I
work with
remember
certain
because
people?
I ain't got family like that
Yeah.
around. If I had family, like if my mom was around,
Yeah.
I could have said, right, you know what, let's switch. You stay here, you do this, you get paid. You don't, you know what I mean? I stay there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even it's mad. Like even like if man had like a 9 to 5 that you could work from home, and you only have to be short to the office maybe once every couple months or 3 months.
Yeah.
I live in Africa.
Them jobs ain't on Indeed though.
Bro, I know, bro. I live in Africa though.
Yeah.
Chilling.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is so would you say it's your lack of ability to kind of trust people that's kind of like preventing you from maybe, I don't know, trusting people to either work in your business or work around your business or even get into business with more people?
I always feel like people ain't gonna do things as well as you want. Like even now, I finally found a cleaner. But I was saying to Gabriel recently, I was like, like when I'm not at the venue, my bridging Cleo, she does everything for me. Like she do as much as she can. But if I'm not at the venue now, I could tell where Cleo's cleaned. And then I have to go on the phone and I have to start banning people up. And I don't want to do that. I don't like to ban people up. But like it's like, right, the way you're leaving my venue, you won't leave your house like that. Let's say you finish sweeping. If you finish sweeping, you're gonna sweep it into the pan and throw it in the bin. Why have you swept and left it in a corner? Then mopped around it and left that there. So I've walked in, let's say now, I've walked in to show someone around the venue and do a viewing. That's there. So I find like just due to how I am, bro, I'll be chilling like sometimes, and I'll be like, I need to go to the venue. But I need to go to the venue because I don't know what's been done. So like even the last time when I wasn't even around, I phoned Cleo and I said, right, I beg you film every bit and show me. Just so that it keeps me at peace. Because one time, so I've not been around and it's literally been just like that where I've had one of those moments. I need to go to the venue. I've gone there. Then I'm badding up everyone. I say, right, why is the stairs like this? Why is this like that? Oh no, we were trying to blah blah blah. I said, mate, I pay for Ubers.
Do you?
You get what I'm saying? So there's no rush.
I get what you're saying.
The extra time I pay for.
I get what
Ubers.
you're saying.
So now I've reached out to someone and she was like, yeah, I'll do the cleanup for you. Like, so I'll just pay her to do cleaning. So now everyone else, the moment your time's finished, that's it. Go home. Don't worry about it. Like, I'll do what I can.
Do you feel like you have an expectation for people to kind of care either as much or more than you care?
Yeah, I do. Because
I think that's a problem. Because there's no incentive for them to do that.
See, like for me, every time I've worked for someone, I've gone above and beyond.
But that's you though. You're different.
Yeah, because I feel like, the way I want my house to be is the way I want your house to be in order. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to violate you because I feel like me doing good at your thing, it's going to benefit all of us. You get what I'm saying? But I think that's I
think one thing people forget though is that, and I had an issue with one of my staff last week, is that you're forgetting that these customers pay you. They pay all of us. So if people come to the venue and they enjoy the venue, it's clean and nice, they come back. If you give a customer a good experience,
they come back.
They're paying our wages. And when I say our, I'm on wages too. If you run a business, whether you like it or not,
you're an employee of your business.
You're employee, however you want to word it.
Yeah.
We're getting paid from these people.